Yo, what's up guys? We're back with another video, and in this one we're going to be breaking down Cooper Williams at Duke versus Oliver Tarvet at San Diego. Okay, so if you're not familiar with who I am, I coached at IMG Academy. I've also played Division I tennis at Georgia Southern University. Got to just around an 11 UTR, currently like a 10 UTR. And yeah, I was mentored by Rick Macy and Nick Bollettieri. So yeah, I coach at Rick Macy's Academy, and then after like 6 months, got promoted to be a director there at 21 years old. So yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's get into it, guys. These are a lot of fun to make. So let's go. As always, I'm always curious, guys, what your biggest takeaways are. So drop in any questions, any insights in the comments below. Slicer breaking the sideline within the service box. That's textbook. Slice T, backhand cross. Okay, so I want to point something out on this guy's backhand here. Pay attention to how he turns on his backhand. Notice how he's turning from his shoulder turn. Okay, so if you look at how he is there, look. Hold up. If you look at how he is there, okay, when he's turning, he's not turning by just going like this and putting his arms back. You see this? When he's turning, he's not doing that. His arms are in front, and then he's rotating the shoulders. He's rotating this to get additionally turned. Okay? So the lesson for you guys is initiate your turn from the shoulders. And don't just do a take back with your arms like this, or just throwing the arms back. Okay, that's kind of the first level you got to get to when preparing, is turn from your shoulders. Don't let the hands go back so quickly. Okay, one cue that helped me is keep the hands, okay, right around in line with your belly button as you turn. So then you're trying to turn your belly button to the side, right? And trying to rotate your core a little bit, turn a little bit to the side like that. Okay, that should keep your hands a little bit more centered there. All right, but let's get back into it, guys. It's good patience in the cross rally. Notice he keeps the left hand on the racket until the ball bounces. When he lets go of the racket, his left arm is basically parallel with the baseline. Okay, if you want to get it a little bit cleaner, instead of being down like this, get it a little bit more level. Okay, if you look at Alcaraz, Carlos Alcaraz will have his left arm a little bit more level. Okay. Okay, so here, he's going close stance. You can do that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But I would say 90% of top ATP players are going to go wide open stance and rip this one. They're not going to settle for close stance here. Okay, they want to be in a more athletic position, a more versatile position. And look, I'm not saying that he couldn't hit that ball deep, but just pay attention how I said that, and then he happened to hit the short ball. I didn't know he's going to hit the short ball, but there was an indicator, something that was a red flag to me in my coaching brain, right? Of like, wait, I would do this differently, right? Because notice how his hips, right, are here, okay? And now he's a little jammed in the left hip, and his right hip's a little jammed because there's not enough space. So just, does that look natural, guys? Does that look natural, or does that look weird? To me, that shit looks weird, you know? So that's why he hit that ball right around the service line. right? His opponent could have gotten tighter to the baseline, took more time away, and dictated. Okay? So, like, that's a great backhand. He had a great ball there. But there's always things to learn, guys. There's always things to learn. I like that pickup. That's a good try. So, look, he served. His opponent, his default is, I'm going to return it back deep middle. That's really good. Okay? Now, as he's hitting this here, that's the returner side of it, right? Return deep middle, get it to their feet, right? Do that quick. As the server, you can't just get caught here, right? You got to recover back a step or two, right? So he's a little slow in recovering there. Now again, this guy loves the close stance. This guy right here is married to the close stance. Bro, I'm just going to throw it out there. There's something called the open stance, and I'm a huge proponent of it. Okay? Just going to throw that out there. Okay? So here, you're going to want to pop into at least some type of semi-open stance, planting the right foot. It doesn't have to be full open, but you just want to plant that right foot. Give yourself some more leverage on the right side there. Okay? Especially when you're really tall, you got a big frame. So notice there, serve out wide, short ball. He's going to go cross if he can hit a winner. No chance he's going to hit a winner cross. So he's going to go inside in, which is what he did. That was just a crazy passing shot. It's a good location, though. It's a good location. By the way, I hope you guys are having the best fucking day of your life today. Make it fucking count. Let's fucking go. I like that kick out wide decision. Short ball. Short ball again. Come on, bro. Hit it deep. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Good ball. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did your shit just go out? Dude. Hold up. The camera thing isn't working anymore. Alright, we're back. We just had a fucking power surge. We're back, though. We're back. Notice. Notice. He's keeping his left hand attached to the racket until the ball bounces. Okay? For him, he holds the racket actually pretty low. He actually holds it almost on the grip. Right? So everyone has their own personal preference, right? Based on their body, right? I think for this guy's forehand, Oliver here, I think he can totally hold it a little bit taller up on the racket. Okay? I can just look at how his arms are moving. And he could set up with the hand a little higher. He totally could, but you don't need to change it. It's pretty good still. He hits all the checkpoints. He's got a really good split step, gotta say. Yeah, amazing split step. I love that open stance. I like that. I like that. Even though he missed that, I like how he was trying to keep the forehand grip there and try to rip that. I like that. This internet is ass. Oh my god. Bro, the internet's out. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're good. We're back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so just pay attention to the adjustment steps here on this side. It gets okay. I see this neutral ball going middle. See how he's going in open stance. This guy knows how to play fucking tennis. Look at his lower body. Look at this motherfucker's legs, bro. He knows how to play. There's a reason why he's going into his stances. Yes, yes. That's the one right there. That's the one, guys. Watch that one again. Watch that one again. Again. So let's look at his backhand here. So he split steps, split steps. Now look at how he turns. So look, notice his shoulders are already turning. Right? His shoulders are already turning before his racket is starting to come back. So if you look at his hands are still in line with his belly button as he's turning. Okay? It's like he's watching my videos. What the heck's going on here? Okay? He's still turning his shoulders. He's still turning his shoulders. Right? And he hits the checkpoint. How do you know that you're done with your turn? Very simple. Very simple. Your right shoulder blade will be facing forward. That's number one. Number two is the edge of the racket, the edge of the frame will be facing forward. That's number two. And the racket head will be above your wrist. Number three. Okay? But if you're starting correctly, you just have to focus on 1 and 2. Okay? Because the racket head will already be above your wrist. Okay? When you're starting. So assuming you're not changing anything, all you have to do is get the right elbow straight. Turn the shoulders until the right shoulder blade faces forward, and then make sure that the edge of the frame is facing forward. Okay, and I highly recommend practicing that in front of a mirror, okay, to master it. Great open stance there. Great open stance. Great legs. So pay attention to that shot. Oh, fucking ad, bro.
A lease on a 2025 Tucson SE for just $329 per month with 0 down. Or get rates as
Just look at the energy that this guy has right here. Okay? And he gets into his stance every single time. He's always shoulder width apart, further than shoulder width apart. He always has energy in his split step, meaning he's jumping up. He's actively jumping into the split step, right? He's not just flat-footed. He's actually actively jumping up on the split step. If you're looking for one thing to fix in your footwork right now today to take action on, it's have a huge exaggerated split step. Jump into it. Yes, this is the step right here, guys. This is what we talk about all the time. It's the ball that's more in front, where you want to be aggressive, but you're on the move, so you have to choose a more athletic stance, right? So instead of just going traditionally close stance, oh, the ball's in front of me, let me go close stance. No, you're a rookie. You're a rookie for thinking that, okay? You're a rookie, total rookie, all right? Here, just like he's doing right here, look. He gets the opportunity. He rips big cross. It's more in front. He notices it. Think about it. If he wanted to go close stance, he could go close stance. But he's deciding, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to go right foot in front, plant, with my toes at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to push off, turn my right hip fast, which is what he's doing here, okay? And that allows him to make contact a little bit closer to his body because he's in an open stance. So that's why when you're on the move, when a fast ball's coming, in general, open stance will be the move, guys. Okay? And you can totally be aggressive with the open stance on shorter balls. Okay? Don't let any coach tell you, you gotta hit a close stance on that. You can totally go open stance. And don't say it, don't do it because it's what I'm saying. Do it because it's the right thing. And by the way, all the best players do it. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, so there he didn't do enough damage there. Let's break that down again. So he sliced. Close stance here and rips it. Hit an okay ball. I mean, look, his opponent hit a really good approach shot, but why was he able to hit a good approach shot? Because, bro, look at how much time he had. He got there with a lot of time. Okay, this was an easy move for him, which tells me you're not doing enough damage on the approach shot. Okay, now let's think about what maybe was something that he could have done to do more damage on the approach. Okay. Not a whole lot he can do there differently, right? You know, I do believe that in general, most players execute those shots a little bit better in a more open stance position. However, he could have totally ripped that ball bigger and just had more intention with his shot there to try to do more damage. So not a lot there to kind of pick up on. That was just a really good passing shot by his opponent there, and he just clearly didn't do enough damage on the approach. So here, this is, look, so at the D1 level, remember, this is the D1 level, guys. This is the team indoor championships, right? So if you're this guy serving over here, Cooper, he serves. Okay. Does good damage with that because the ball actually pops up above his strike zone. So he creates a floating ball. And at the D1 level, this is basically the same thing as like a floating short ball for like a lower level player. okay? Because at this level, you should be able to hear, okay? He should be able to punish this ball down the line and come into net here, right? But he just went neutral ball back. So that's called not taking advantage of an opportunity that's right in front of you there, right? And look, you can always argue, well, I just want to be patient in the rally. True. But at this level, that could be the easiest ball you get the whole fucking point. So at this level, you got to take a little bit of calculated risk. And not even a risk, you just have to take the opportunities that are in front of you, that your opponents are handing to you on a silver platter, right? And that you really earned because you hit that good serve. So if you don't take advantage of short balls, you're going to get burned by, you know, the rally going on way too long. This is a placement shot. This is not a power shot. You should be trying to place this ball. Notice, he just placed it. Did he hit that as hard as he could? No. But he placed it, right? So, again, that all stemmed from what happened earlier when he didn't take advantage of the opportunity. Good serve out wide. Again on the run. Okay, so that's a crazy forehand there. So then here, look how much power he puts into this. He loads into the open stance. He's already starting to turn his hips. Bang. Damn. It's a good shot. He's got a big game. This guy's got a big game.
Bad form, that's the same fucking.
So look. It's a good swing volley. So notice how when he gave him the short ball, right? And his opponent approached. This is a fucking textbook situation. This is going to happen to you guys time and time again. Okay? You have to have the same mindset that he had here, which was the default play is you have to pass them down the line here. Right? So notice how he already had a target in mind going to this ball. Right? He's not waiting at the last second and then deciding to go down the line. He knew when he was running to that ball, I gotta rip that ball down the line. I have to. Right? And it's clear he's done that time and time again. So yes, it was a really good shot, but he had the target already baked into his brain. So he knew where he was gonna go. Okay? He's starting to get fired up now. He's getting fired up. Ben says, why did I just see a video of you serving to Average Joe? It's because I was in that fucking video, bro. I was in that video. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, go check out on GQ Sports YouTube page. You can check out a video there called, it's called Above Average Joe with Clay Skipper. And if you look at the tennis video of that, it's like returning serves basically. And I was one of the servers at the end of this video. So like there were different tiers and levels to it. So the first tier was like little kids. So this was when I was coaching at the Rick Macy Academy. Was like little kids. And then it progressed to like older kids. And then it progressed to like, teenagers and stuff. And then it progressed to like the final level, like some people doing like 100 miles an hour. And then it progressed to like our level of like 115, 120. And take a look at that video, guys. I put on a fucking masterclass with serves there. My slice serve is it's just too baked in, man. It's just too baked in, crispy. We got the receipts. If you're looking for the receipts there, check it out on the GQ Sports YouTube channel. And let's see. AB says, can I have a pro level with a one-handed backhand? You definitely can, but it's going to be harder. But you definitely can. You 100% can. It's just going to be way harder, especially on returns. It's going to be more difficult. So with developing players, my default is going to the two-hander, but if the one-hander is what you got to do, you can totally do the one-hander, and you can make it, work at the highest level as well. So it's really about choosing what's best for your body, and if you're good enough to go pro, you'll make it pro regardless. So Jay Doshi, what's up, bro? How are you, man? Good to see you. Casver asks, how do you reach financial freedom? Hey, what's your name? Hold up. I hope you have a great rest of your day, okay? Do you have any questions? You're a big fan? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hope you have the best day of your life today, okay? Have a good one, all right? But yeah, guys, I hope you guys got some value out of that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And yeah, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.